In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to edit Jotform after submission. Let's start right from the beginning. First, you'll need to log into your Jotform account. Go ahead and open your browser, head over to the Jotform website, and sign in with your usual credentials. Once you're logged in, you'll land on the main dashboard where you can see a list of all the forms you've created. From this list, find the specific form whose submission you want to edit. If you have a lot of forms, you may want to use the search bar at the top to type in the form's name, which makes it much quicker to locate. When you see the correct form, hover your mouse over it. On the right-hand side, a few options will appear. Click on the option labeled More. This will open a drop-down menu with several choices related to that form. From that menu, select Submissions. Once you click Submissions, Jotform will open a new page or tab that looks like a spreadsheet. This is your submissions table. It shows all the responses that have been submitted through that form, usually with each row representing a single submission and each column representing one of the form fields. Here you can customize and edit quite a bit. If you want to add more data points to track, you can add new columns. Look for the plus sign or an option like Add near the top of the columns. Clicking this lets you create a new column where you can store extra information related to each submission, such as internal notes or tags. Similarly, you can use the Add button for rows when needed, though most of the time, rows are created automatically when people submit the form. To edit an actual value in the table, simply click on the cell you want to change. Once you click, it becomes editable, and you can type in the new information or adjust what's already there. Keep in mind that what you can change depends on the type of form element that field is based on, and on the settings you originally configured for that field. For example, text fields are usually easy to modify, while some specialized fields may be more limited. Also, certain information like the submission date and time is locked and cannot be edited because Jotform treats it as system-generated data. The best approach is to explore the table, click on different cells, and see what can be updated. This way, you'll quickly understand which parts of your submissions are flexible and which ones are fixed.